Welcome to TV 17's High School Basketball Game of the Week, another WXMI Community Sports Special. Tonight, the Huskies of Forest Hills Northern go up against the Wayland Wildcats. Tonight's action is brought to you in part by the Old Kent family of banks, by the Big and Tall shop of Rogers Department Store, and by McDonald's. It's a good time for the great taste of McDonald's. Here's Rick Berkey.
And good evening again, everyone. Welcome to high school basketball here on TV 17. We're at the Forest Hills Northern Gymnasium tonight for the OK Gold battle between the Forest Hills Northern Huskies and the Wayland Wildcats. Rick Berkey and Pat Boyna. And Pat, Wayland's already locked up to the OK Gold Championship, but you couldn't tell by the electricity here tonight at Forest Hills Northern.
That's right, Rick. I'll tell you, if the ball players are anywhere near the way the crowd is ready to play or the band is ready to play, we're going to have a great basketball game. Both of these fans have been up going crazy here for the last 15 minutes. It should be a real great basketball game and fun to be a part of.
Wayland's brought a host of fans here, and Forest Hills Northern's packed their side of the gymnasium. It's Parents' Night. It should be a great game featuring some exceptional players as well as two fine teams. And we'll be back with the introduction of the starting lineups right after this.
We combine the benefits of an adjustable bed with the relaxing comfort of a sofa and the luxury.
We're back here at jam-packed Forest Hills Northern Gymnasium for the night's OK Gold contest between the Forest Hills Northern Huskies and the Wayland Wildcats. Again, the band is exceptional here tonight at Forest Hills Northern, and the crowd is pumped. The Wayland Wildcats, already the conference champions, have brought half of Wayland out here, and we've got a great game. Before they introduce the starting lineups, they're going to introduce the seniors for both squad. That's what you're getting right now, which is a real nice tradition here at Forest Hills Northern. This is the Wayland Wildcats, all the seniors on their squad. Then they'll go to the Forest Hills Northern side for the seniors playing their final home game here for the Huskies. Pat, again, two of the top teams in the area in Class B. Wayland 11-2 in the conference, 15-4 overall. But Forest Hills Northern, 2 games out, but still a fine year.
That's right, Rick. 13-6 for the Forest Hills Northern Huskies. Both of these teams feature, of course, outstanding post players. Terry Smith from Forest Hills, 6'9" senior, and Steve Scheffler, from Wayland, and Steve Scheffler, 6'8", 1/2 junior from Forest Hills. So that'll be an interesting matchup, which we'll talk about, I'm sure, as the game progresses.
All right, I think we're ready for the introduction of the starting lineups. First of all, for the Wayland Wildcats at one guard, 6-foot junior, and he's a young man, a former TV 17 Player of the Week, Tim Dunkel.
Tim averages 20 points per game and 7 rebounds from his guard position.
At the other guard, a 6'2 senior, Rick Griffith.
Rick stands 6'2", is a senior, and averages 8 points per game.
In the center, the big man, 6'9 senior, Terry Smith.
As you said, a senior headed for Grand Valley State Colleges, averages 18 points per game, 12 rebounds, and 3 block shots per game.
At 6-foot senior, Aaron Smith at one forward.
Smith averages 7 points per game and 6 rebounds.
And the other forward, Rick Osentoski.
Rick stands 6'2", is a senior, and he averages 6 points per game. But you would think this was a championship basketball game tonight, the way the crowd is revved up, the players are revved up, the band is revved up. They're all ready to play.
Tip batted around, and it goes to Northern. On the dribble, this is Griff, or make that DeVos. Look inside, nice spin shot, no good, but a rebound tipped around, pulled down finally by Wayland's Wildcats. This is Tim Dunkel, the point guard. Nice feed inside to Smith, blocked beautifully by Scheffler, but the rebound pulled down by Osentoski.
Northern's in a 1-2-2 zone defense.
Ball batted around, coming away with it is Northern's Tim Ward.
And you see that Wayland is opening up in a man-to-man.
Ward gives it to ball. Speed inside to Scheffler. We got a foul inside. And it's going to be, I believe, on Northern Steve Scheffler.
It is. And that was an excellent ball. So I had a perfect angle from our position here, Rick. Good job of the Forest Hills team, of the Wayland team, drawing the charge.
Lob feed inside to Smith, and we've got a foul. This side, we go an offensive foul against Terry Smith the other way. So the two big men pick up offensive fouls in our first minute of play. Feed inside, a nice defense by Scheffler, but a pop the other way by Dunkel, no good. Dunkel got the rebound, fake, left hands it up and in.
Beautiful, beautiful shot by Dunkel. Tim Dunkel, 6 foot junior. Got his own rebound, put it back in.
Can't get the roll, tipped up, no. Rebound by Postman with a 6. Dunkel will let it fly from 18 feet. 3, 2, 1. Count it if it goes. It's no good, and that's the end of our first quarter. That shot won't count. An exciting first half, a little bit sloppy, but very intense on both sides. At the end of one quarter of action, the score. Forest Hills Northern 8, Wayland 8. Back with our second period right after this.
Tim Dunkel takes a jumper from the left wing, follows the shot. Now watch this move, up and under, spins it up off the glass with a little English Rick and gets it to fall. That's just a great basketball player right there. That isn't something that you necessarily teach. It's just kind of instinct, and he certainly shows that he knows what he's doing when he gets the ball.
We're tied at 8. Dunkel has all 8 points for Wayland. Forest Hills Northern spread it around, Pat.
That's right, Rick. DeVos had 2. Buckingham didn't score. Scheffler has 2. Sebastian 2. Then Siegel with 2. Well, we see that Smith's back in the lineup for Wayland with 2 personal fouls.
Tit batted around, and Wayland comes down with it. Good heads-up play by Darren Smith that time.
Forest Hills is content to play in that 1-2-2. Pretty effective in the first quarter. And they've got to stop Dunkel.
Terry Smith with 2 fouls back in the lineup for Wayland. All the way out front, Griffith thinks about it, gives instead to Dunkel. He'll let it fly from 20. He's off the mark. Rebound batted around. Wayland's Osentoski got the rebound in the hoop.
That's the first player for Wayland to score besides Dunkel, hustled by Buckingham.
In the corner, Smith's open and he hits it.
Some of the other players getting involved points.
On his birthday, no less. Terry Smith, fall away pop, finally gets his first 2.
A lot of loosen Terry up inside. They need to get him on the board. You see a 2-2-1 full court trap being extended now by Wayland.
In the corner, Buckingham thought about it, but pulled out front that time.
Look at the contact inside between Smith and Scheffler. 34 and 52. Really bumping each other inside.
Siegel gives inside and stolen away. Dunkel stolen back by Siegel. Siegel on the drive. Scoops it up and in, and County's fouled. Herm Siegel is very excited, and he should be after a fine play. He made a mistake, Pat. He threw a bad pass. But he made the recovery and stole it back and drew the foul and scored the hoop.
That's an accurate description, Rick. Again, a very big play. Smith blocked Scheffler's shot. It looked like Wayland was going to get an easy hoop down here. But the Wayland player, look at the Wayland player, number 20 loses the ball. Number 12 steals it. You see him driving hard. Good foul. Good camera look down there. I believe John Solfito. Excellent job.
And Herm Siegel converts the 3-point play, and Northern now has a 5-point lead. Back the other way, Darren Smith lights it up from the corner.
Very calmly, Smith hits a nice jumper from the corner.
Darren's got 2 hoops in this quarter. Wayland jumps into its press again. 3.5 to go in the half. Scheffler all the way out front is hammered, but no call. And Siegel now with the ball for the Huskies. Nice pass on the baseline, Sebastian. Back to Scheffler, who pops it up and got the roll.
Wasn't exactly a classic shooter, but he got the shooter's touch.
Dunkel from the free throw line, no good, but he threw the foul. It'll be on Siegel, number 12, for Forest Hills Northern. Credit both cheerleaders, both sides have really gotten their sides fired up.
Well, let's run down the Wayland cheerleaders. As long as Wayland's shooting a free throw, we have Beth Kafalski, a senior, Amy Mockmar, a junior, Lisa Hanlon, a senior, Marcia Nabisky, a sophomore, Cheryl Workman, a junior, Rhonda Zeidersma, a junior, Debbie Shaendorf, a senior, and Kelly Brush, a senior. They have a mascot, Jessica McEwen. I'm sure it's Coach McEwen's daughter, and of course they're coached by Pat Dunkel. And we'll run down the Forest Hills Northern cheerleaders when we get a chance.
1 for 2 from the line goes Tim Dunkel. And back comes Ward. Northern with the basketball and a 6-point lead. Ward with a dribble drive, and we've got a collision, a blocking foul on Wayland's Terry Smith. That's his 3rd, and that's trouble for the Wildcats.
I'd like to see the replay before I comment on that call, Rick. Again, those are fine lines. Let's take a look at the replay. Watch number 34 in the lane, Smith. Well, I don't know.
Wayland trying to cut it to 6. Osentoski wheels and deals. Dunkel fakes. Nice speed over here to Postma, who banks it up, and then it'll count. He's fouled.
Well, that just might have been a travel inside. Brian Postma gets the bucket, 6'2" senior, coming off the bench. Chalk up the foul to number 14, Ross DeVos, and give an assist to Tim Dunkel. You told me before the game that you were very impressed with Dunkel as a player, Rick, and I can see why.
And he's just a junior, Pat. Northern. Rebound pulled away. Out in front ahead is Dunkel. One-on-one against Siegel. Nice spin. Dribble dive. Shot.
Oh, what a shot by Tim Dunkel. That's worth seeing again. That's a great move. That's Division I caliber right there. Move, Rick. We got Tim Dunkel on the replay. Watch him now with the ball. He's going down the right side. He spins reverse. Watch him throw it up. Soft and in. That's beautiful. That's a nice play right there.
Also beautiful production by our folks back in the truck. We'll take a timeout, come back with some halftime talk with the score. Forest Hills Northern 25, Wayland 22. Back with more after this. Leads Wayland 25-22. Pat Quina, let's check out the first half scoring highlights. First of all, for Forest Hills Northern, which has the 3-point lead.
Well, you can see on the graphic there, Buckingham had 8, Steve Scheffler 6, and Siegel with 5. They led the way for the Huskies.
Siegel did a fine job off the bench, I thought. And for Wayland, some outstanding individual play by Tim Dunkel.
Very fine player, Tim Dunkel, 11 points. Smith with 4 and Postman with 3. Rick, one quick comment. There are so many great basketball players of size this year in this Grand Rapids area. We've got Mark Hughes over in Muskegon, and we've got Smith in south to Wayland, Osterbahn in Kalamazoo. We've got Scheffler and Vaught, and Kevin Brown. Just